2025 Avenger 16Bh. All right, until I get a better camera, let's do a full view. Check out. First look, east-west facing bed, kitchen area, and the bathroom, and the refrigerator. All right, let's go. The door does have a screen to ensure you can keep bugs out. Padding on top for taller people like me. Sometimes you hit your head. Very simple Primetime RV control panel. Stylish storage right above the sink, and a standard microwave, which you could upgrade to a convection oven. This is one of the bigger sinks I've seen in a small RV in quite some time. Just to give you perspective of how big this is, that's pretty big, huge. I'd say that's at least 1.5 to 2 feet wide, and at minimum foot. I would say a minimum of foot in width, and the length would be at least 2 feet roughly. I'll get a measuring tape. You got light underneath, which is great. 2 burner propane with a gray stone vent. Nice sized refrigerator. At the end of the day, these are to go out and have fun with the family. And you don't really need much. And food, look at this. Beautiful refrigerator at 40. This is what you need to keep your produce and milk and orange juice fresh. Storage under the sink. Tons of storage under the sink. Cabinet, pretty deep. And what's underneath here? Oh, you got a little bit of storage there. Cool. What's behind door number 1? Let's find out. So I love when the toilets are placed in this fashion because there's ample room on both sides. Look at this, at least a hand. And on this side, tons of room. And the best part of this RV, it's got a kind of little mini bathtub, which if you have any small kids, you would appreciate. Got a nice fan up above to pull out any air, to pull out humidity. You have light control panels, and on-demand water heater control, all conveniently located next to the Iron Throne. Air conditioning placement may not be the most optimal here for the controls because, number 1 will play with it maybe, or kid number 2 will play with it, or small child number 3. Well, I guess they wouldn't reach it if they'd be this small. So you could either fit a little puppy storage. You can make that into a crate. You could put a metal grate here. There's enough room. You can see the spacing. There's enough room to put something there where you could theoretically make this into like a doggy pen. So this does have light on this layer or level, and this bunk has light on this level. Little things that are missing from like a premium feature really be just like USB chargers, SAT, power, but work, right? 4-person dinette, which can also turn into a bed system. So you have ample room in this. So if you have a small family, you fit 1, 2, smaller child there, 3. If you're reasonably your weight is reasonable, 4, 5, reasonable weight, 7, and then you could put a sleeping bag here as well. So you could sleep 8 people in this RV. Yeah, you could definitely sleep 8 people in this RV. You have east-west facing bed. You have 110 right there. And this is the overhead storage above the bed. This RV is pretty cut and dry. Pretty nice for the price. Check it out. A safety handle for when you want to step inside. Steel steps that hide within the body of the frame. LED lighting with electric awning, and the LED lighting is built onto the RV, not onto the awning. You'll also notice that the awning is placed above the door. A lot of times, a lot of the companies will use a shorter awning, and they'll put it to the left of the door instead of the right, which kind of creates a bit of a small area to use with the awning. This provides you with tons of room. You have pass-through storage with lighting, steel rims, 110 outlet in between the awning arms, doggy tether. Pretty nice. It does come with a spare tire, and it is backup camera ready and Lippert on the go ready. You have city water and cable and shower connectors in the back. 30 amp service next to the on-demand water heater. See that flap? You have tons of space underneath. Remember that space? So you could get a small child to sleep here or a pet, and then you can open this to access the inside of the RV, which I think is kind of cool. Check it out. See? 3 windows on the driver's side for ample ventilation. All right, so what does this weigh? GVWR is 4905, has 1,276 pounds of carrying capacity. So we'll just down to 1,200 pounds, okay? The is 4905, the GVWR is 4905. We subtract the 1,200 from the 4905. So 49 minus 1,000 is 39, minus 2 is 7. So 3,700 pounds dry. Manual jack stand for weight purposes. You have a 10 to 14 pound propane tank and space for 2 batteries here. We provide you with 1 and a full propane tank. Also comes with a handy dandy battery disconnect. Love those. You got a couple low point drains in the back, close by the tether, and you have a liquid propane quick connect. And for you guys that like to look at the underbelly to see what's underneath, what you got. Pretty nice, right? If you're looking for something lightweight that won't break the bank, this may be it. If you like the video, watch another one. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. Peace.